What's going on, guys? Lav TCG here. Today we're going to be taking a look at what I think is the craziest play in the market right now, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Boxes and Promos. So first up, the obvious first choice in the market right now is the Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer Boxes, guys. These are going absolutely insane at $327 today, plus shipping. Let's check out some of the sales on these. 334, 325, 319, 350, 330, 325. Guys, this is a $320 to $325 Elite Trainer box right now. Just let that sink in for a minute. These came out maybe a couple weeks ago. And the reasoning for that is, beside the packs being super valuable, the overall set being super valuable, and all of the hits and potential inside the set itself, the real value inside these Elite Trainer boxes lie in the promos themselves, because they have the Pokemon Center stamp at the bottom, which differentiates them from the regular promos that come in the regular Elite Trainer boxes. This was a little bit surprising, to be completely honest, to see it run up this much. These retail for around $60, and right before release they were about $200. They ran up to about $240, and in the last week they're up almost another $100 already. This is not something that's normal, not something that normally does happen, but now that people are seeing the potential, it's almost like free money, and that's what's causing the spike right now. Plus, these were extremely hard to get this time around, and ever since these Elite Trainer boxes dropped, the Journey Together ones afterwards were nearly impossible to get, because now people have caught on and realized that these are a lot more valuable than they seem. So let's go ahead and check out the Eevee promo from the trainer box. This is the Pokemon Center exclusive copy, not the regular one. Let's see some more data. Let's filter these for near mint copies, right? So just the promo alone right now is $125 plus shipping. Let's see the sales on this. 137, 187, so $130, $150. Guys, this promo looks like it's about $130 promo right now, and you could have gotten it retail for $60 for the whole entire Elite Trainer boxes, 9 booster packs plus the promo. Now the real thing to look at here, let's check out the PSA 10 copies of the promo. Last solds on eBay, $840, $830, $900, $1,000, $1,100, $800, $800, $1,500. That's probably too high. $900, $900, $1,400. They're all over the place, but safe to say it's anywhere between $700 to $800 promo. Plenty of sales, $800, $900, $700. Guys, yeah, a lot of $659. Lucky one. Is he really lucky? Who knows? Usually the Elite Center promos, the Pokemon Center promos, people grade them in the hundreds and thousands, and they usually the population gets too high and they're not worth anything. But right now with the exclusive promos, people are, selling these for $800, $900. Absolutely blows my mind. And next up we have the infamous 151, probably one of the best sets to come out in the last few years. This is kind of like a holy grail set where it got a lot of people back into collecting, and year or two later it's still going absolutely crazy. They keep coming out with new products like the Blooming Waters boxes and stuff like that, and it's just creating absolute madness right now. But the Pokemon Center exclusively trainer box, $380 last sold. Let's see these listings. So $400 sold, $370, $389, $389, $393, $397. So people are paying over $400 after tax for these Elite Trainer boxes. They'll probably break $400 very soon. And again, guys, the promos that come in these are absolutely insane. I do not know who is buying them at these prices, but let's take a look. The 151 promo is the Snorlax, pretty cool art. Sleeping, blocking the trail, got Dugtrio, Diglett, and you have Pidgey. Let's see the sales on these. Let's filter some near mint copies, and $180 just for the promo, guys. So if you paid $60 for ETB, you got the promo and you got all the packs. Now, sometimes if you just want to open the packs for free, you can pretty much sell the promo, but right now they're very expensive. Let's see the PSA 10 copy of the Snorlax. So here we have the PSA 10 copy of Snorlax from 151, and $700, $776, $782, $750, $690, $660, $725, all for the PSA 10 copy of a promo just from the Elite Trainer box, guys. I don't know if, it's been expensive for a while, but to my knowledge recently, these just keep going up. So $180 for the Raw and $700 for the PSA 10 copy. And next up, I was in shock when I saw this, guys, but Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer box, Pokemon Center. So everything here is Pokemon Center exclusive. I'm gonna stop saying that because I keep mumbling about it, and sometimes I say it, sometimes I don't say it because it just makes a longer sentence. But the Obsidian Flames Trainer box at $289. Let's check the sales. Yeah, plenty today and yesterday, all at those prices, anywhere between $270 to $290 for the Elite Trainer box. Let's see the promo. Now, the Charmander promo, this is a very, very nice promo. He's staring at Pidgey right out of the window. That's kind of common theme here. Snorlax with the Pidgey. Now we got Charmander looking at the Pidgey. $151, guys, just for the raw copy of this card. $199, $180, $160. So as you guys can see, the exclusive ETBs, tremendous value. If there's anything you could do is, get these off the Pokemon Center website if you can. Probably near impossible feat these days, to be completely honest. I got the prismatic ones, and I've been trying my best to get Journey together, but they don't seem like they're anywhere in sight for the average person. It's really all bots. Pokemon Center is trying their best to combat the bots and, the scalpers just from trying to make a quick flip. As somebody who's been in the hobby for a really long time, I would love to just, rip one of these for fun and keep one sealed for the collection, and not to flip and make a quick buck just to do that, but, I'll hold it for a long time. It goes up in value, and then I trade it back into the hobby where I use that just to kind of recycle my funds and get better cards, upgrade some cards I have, maybe to chase that grail. So by parking some money in some sealed product, I could then trade that sealed product down the road for either more sealed product, for something I changed my mind on and now I want something else, or to help consolidate into one big grail that I don't have the money for, but I can trade and put a few bucks into it. And that's kind of the best way to do that in this hobby, is to kind of keep one of everything sealed and open the rest for fun, and then work your way up little by little, and as the years go by, your collection will grow and grow. So for the PSA 10 copy of the Charmander, $2,000, $1,750, $1,750, $1,400, $1,500, $1,500, $1,500, $1,100, a little all over the place. We got $1,500, $1,450, $1,000. So I'm seeing anywhere from $900 to about $1,400, $1,500 for this card at the moment. Yeah, it's gone up a lot in the last month. It's probably closer to 900 to 1,000 realistically from what I'm seeing. But, for it to go up another $400 in a matter of a month or so, I don't know if anybody's actually paying these high prices. But guys, even if it was $500, $800, $900, whatever the hell this card is going for right now for a promo, that's a little ridiculous. I'd rather just get the, near mint copy for $150, because you could probably get every single promo on the list today for a raw copy for the price of one PSA 10s. And I will tell you now, I'd much rather have, 5 or 10 clean binder copies of these cards, or any cards for that matter, than one PSA 10 grail, because most of the time between a 7, 8, you can't really tell the difference between them and a 10. Yeah, there's going to be obvious whitening and stuff like that, but from the front, if you have it on a shelf, if you have it in a binder, you're not going to see any problem unless you're looking for one. So why not have a vast collection over 1 or 2 PSA 10 cards? So another one that people slept on for a really long time, myself included. I wasn't a big fan of this set, but people think otherwise. Paldea Evolved. We have the ETB Pokemon Center, $236. See some sales, $247, $250, $240, $250, anywhere between $230 and $250 for the ETB. I'm not a big fan of the artwork on it. Not my favorite, but people like it. Let's see the promo. Now the promo is definitely one of the better ones. Super cute. You got the starters and you have Pikachu. $145 for a near mint copy right now. And again, plenty of sales. $125, $133, $150, and then a whole bunch in the $120s. for the promo. And let's check the PSA 10s. Now these are going crazy. 1150, 1200, 1055, $850, 1900, 1200, 1900. So realistically, probably looking at $900 to $1,000 just for the promo, guys. And these aren't even old. I don't know how these are going to age and how these are going to do in the years to come, to be honest, because I feel like people are just making money right now, and these aren't long-term grails, or, you know, there's a lot better things you can do with $1,000 than get the PSA 10s. I think you should get the raw copies. And so if you guys made it to the end of the video, here's one promo from the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer boxes. I don't believe this has any Pokemon Center exclusives. It was the last one before they started doing that, I believe. Don't quote me. But right now I'm seeing a lot of movement on this promo right here. And I do think that the Lucario promo is going to be one of the next ones up to run. A lot of people on YouTube and Instagram, I keep seeing them post this card, and, you know, really sick art. And right now Crown Zenith is getting a lot of love since the Seeing Skyboxes came out. So this is just a bonus one for you guys. Lucario from Crown Zenith at $7. I think that's a really good deal. I'm not sure what the PSA 10s go for, but I'll actually check that out real quick for you guys. I didn't preload that, but I am curious just to see. All right, let's check out some sold listings for the PSA 10 variant of Lucario. $107, $126, $120. These ones are in, you know, if you see these lower prices in the 30s, these are in different languages. $105, $115, $125, $125. So that's another good play, guys. Buy these cheap promos. I think they're going for $7 right now. You know, send as many as you can via bulk grading, and, you know, if it costs you like $15 to grade it, say you're in there for whatever, $23, whatever that is, and, you know, if you get a 9, take a few L's, but if you get a 10, $100, $7 into $100, that's better than most PSA 10s out there, guys. You could pay $200 and then it's worth $700, but this card you could pay $7 and it's worth $100. It's a way bigger multiplier. So I think that's where the real money might be at, guys, is buying these cheaper promos, getting them graded, selling the PSA 10 copies. And that's gonna be a wrap for today, guys. Just wanted to go over what I was seeing in the market with these Pokemon Center ETBs and promos. It's absolutely blowing my mind. If you guys are in the market for some, or you're hoarding, let me know what you guys are buying. Let me know what you guys are selling and what the next move is gonna be.